and welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147, and it's Fansells Friday. So, firstly, thank you so much to everybody that entered in the competition giveaway from a couple of weeks ago. The winner was Susan Howard, and she has been contacted, and as this video goes up, I'm hoping she's already received the goodies. If not, they're definitely on their way at the time that you see this. But thank you so much to everybody that took the time to comment and to enter. I enjoyed that. That was a bit of fun, and I'm sure I'll do some future ones because it was so much fun. But we do have some new goodies from Fansells to show you today. We have a couple that are in their packages, but then we do also have something a little bit different. So there are a couple of sections on their website that show you things that are not diamond painting. And it may be that you want an additional hobby, it may be that you already have multiple hobbies. But I thought I'd have a look at what one of their cross-stitch kits are like. Cross-stitch is similar to diamond painting in the fact that the difference is instead of doing a cross-stitch, you put a diamond. I've cross-stitched for years and years, on and off. I get bugs, I lose the interest a bit, I'll get it back. I've done all sorts of ones. But I thought it would be nice to sort of see what their kits contain, especially if you're a newbie or even a seasoned cross-stitcher. You know, you may not work from kits, you may work from charts, but sometimes a kit is just a fun project. I am currently doing a cross-stitch. I do like to mix it in with diamond painting. So I like to do a block or so of diamond painting, but then cross-stitch because I can sit back a bit, you know, maybe relax a little bit more, and I'm liking mixing the two at the moment. So this one is classed as, it's a flower diamond painting, sorry, not diamond painting, cross stitch. Now they are printed cross stitches with these, so for a beginner this would make it a lot easier. For somebody who has done diamond painting, potentially not. It does have everything on the back, so it shows you how to choose your strands, because a DMC, sorry, not a DMC, these aren't DMC ones, but a cross-stitch thread comes with 6 threads intertwined, and you may only need 2 or 3. It does come with symbols and colours, which is exactly the same as diamond painting. But it does give you full instructions on the back. It does advise that once you've finished, you wash it. It says put in cloth in water below 30 degrees C for more than 3 hours until all the pattern disappears. So all this will disappear when you wash it. But it's about, oh there we go, it's that size. So let's get a tape measure. So it's not a huge one. Everything does seem to be printed on the outside, very similar to a diamond painting. And the cross stitch itself is 27 centimetres by just under 25. And it is quite a bit easier if you can look at the pattern. It's really weird because it does have blocks of colour, but then it does have some patterns as well. Be quite interesting to see what this turns out like. You do get 2 needles. I just pinched one because I couldn't find one for my cross stitch, and I was able to get in the kit without opening it fully. It looks like it comes with 32 colours, so they don't look to have it. Oh no, they do have DMC numbers, but again, like diamond painting, they're on the chart, not on here. So number 1 is 153. We don't have a 310. What other numbers are popular number? 3838 being a purple. That's right. That's true. That's number 29. that one. So they're using very, very similar colours. And then by the looks of it, there is some back stitch. But if, like me, you prefer to work from a chart, it does come with a chart. So that's the top half, and it's got all your symbols, and then that way around is the bottom half, and then you've got all your colours and your actual symbols. And it's a mixture of full stitch, half stitch, where you just do it one way, and back stitch. So not an easy beginner kit in the fact that it's not just full crosses, but interesting enough and cheap enough if you want to give cross stitch a go and sort of see what it's like. And I thought that would be a fun one to give it a go. You get your needle, you get your threads, you get your material, in this case printed, which means all you need is a pair of scissors to cut your thread. Everything else is in there. As I say, it does come with full instructions, and I'm sure there are videos on YouTube for beginning cross stitches, but yeah, looks like it will be fun to do. It does advise, okay, so it does advise the colour on the cloth is a bit of contrast, so it is different from the actual design. So before you finish stitching, you can't get it wet, otherwise that part will be gone. However, if it does go, you do still have the paper chart. It does advise you do back stitch as the final step of work, and then things about picture and dimensions are only for reference, and then it gives you instructions on how to wash it, which I tend to just put a little bit of washing up liquid in water in a bowl, like not hot water, not even washing up hot, just more warm. That's what I tend to use. It also has descriptions of what is a whole stitch, what is a half stitch, and all the rest. So lots and lots of pictures and images. If it is something you're thinking you might fancy, it's worth picking up one of these to give it a go. And I'll pop details to that one in the description below. Now back to our usual service. That's what they say on TV, isn't it? Back to your regular viewing. We have diamond paintings. I don't know which ones. I just have a bag of stuff down here, and I just picked out 3. So let's have a look. I know I ordered them all. I just don't know which ones they are. Oh, pretty pinks. Well, I say I ordered them. Either myself or my daughter picked them. But, oh, isn't that pretty? Is this a round or a square? This is a round. So this is a round 30 by 40. That's the image. Little bridge. Trees. It has 17 colours. Let's get my tape measure again. I don't know why I put it away. So this one works out at 24 centimetres by 34. So a little bit of a thicker border than others, but look at that, isn't that gorgeous? The symbols all look really, really clear when my camera focuses. But they are really, really clear. There's white on a colour, there's also yellow on a colour and green on a colour, which is quite nice. Most of the symbols are quite straightforward. It's not just letters and numbers, there are symbols. But there's nothing there that looks too similar next to each other or looks hard to read, which is always good. Basic toolkit, pen, bow, wax. And then we do have DMC colours on the bag. Whoop, whoop. I've just spotted that there is 310, which you kind of expect. But it does tell me it's 310. So the second, I'm not sure if the light's going to catch this. The second number in is the DMC number. And we have some absolutely gorgeous, apart from maybe the black, I wouldn't say black is gorgeous. We do have some gorgeous colours, purples, quite a few different shades of purple, and of course some pink. Is that 939? It is. Navy blue 939. Some more gorgeous shades of pink, which should bring in that pop of colour, and then some 3865, as we'd expect. So yes, very nice. I like the way that image looks, especially for the size. I do think it still looks incredible for the size that it is. There's some very good charting going on this one, and I think that's what can make a difference, is to whether you get the shading in the charting or not. But lovely. Okay, so that's that one. And then we've got a bigger one. I know it's bigger. I don't know how much bigger, and I don't know what it is. Let's see. But yeah, it's definitely a bigger one. It feels thicker. This one is, it doesn't actually say what size it is. Not on the image anyway. Oh, and it's a square. Look at that. So is that like a 40 by 50? So that's just under 35. The cut area is about 40 and by 45. So yeah, this will be down as a 40 by 50. And this is a square. But I just love the colours in the sky. And doesn't look too blocky. There is blocks in it, so in the blue there is 2 going into 3 shades. In the pink there's 3 or 4. It's probably the most blocky down here on this blue, but there is some sort of confetti in with it. It's got 25 colours. It does have 310, which is all these palm trees. 25 colours, and it does have DMC numbers, so that's always good. But look, how pretty is that? And it's just gone flat straight away. Oh, so in this one we do have your standard toolkit, but then you do get a straightener in this one. Very nice. Always handy with squares as well to have a straightener, just to nudge that first row in line. And gazillions of diamonds. I feel like there's loads in this. So I suppose it is quite a bit bigger than the original one, than the 30 by 40, sorry. So we have some nice purple. Doesn't have the DMC numbers listed on the packets, but it does on the canvas. Oh look, we've got a lot of that blue. Yeah, oh no, 2 of each. So that's one shade of blue, that's another shade of blue. They are different, they're very close, but they are different. So I wonder what those 2 are, 11 and 12. Okay, they are the sky. So the sky will have a very similar look, but they are different. Then we've got some lovely, gorgeous reds, more blues and pinks. What else have we got? Purple, orange, yes, we've got 3 blacks. Yeah, we've got 3 blacks, another purple. Then we do also have a lot of pink. Okay, those 2 are the same pink, the rest are all different shades of pink. So that will bring in some nice on this sort of sunset part. Only a little bit of white, but I imagine, in fact that is that symbol. We only need white for the moon. Then we've got blues, so that's number 24. That is this big part of the sea, is in this gorgeous blue. And then we've got some more lovely oranges, reds, and a little bit more blue. I like this. I say that one is square, but looks like nice clear symbols from what I can see. There is the black is white on black, and there is some white on black in this really dark blue that's at the top in here. The rest of the symbols are black on white, and most, bar a couple of symbols, are letters and numbers, so that's always good. But I'll pop the links to all of these below. So we've got a gorgeous palm trees, you know, holidays when they can eventually happen. We've got a gorgeous softer tone bridge with trees, and then for something a little bit different I also got a cross stitch to give it a go and see how it works out. But yeah, that is the goodies from Fansells for today. Thank you to Fansells for, of course, sending me these goodies to share with you, but also you guys for watching. It's what keeps things going. I'll pop links to everything down below, and I will speak to you all again soon.